I think we've set up probably 6,000 LLCs in Wyoming to manage digital assets. And you might ask, well, why would you do Wyoming? Wyoming, because there's 4 reasons. One, the creditor protection in Wyoming is fantastic. If somebody were to sue the corporation or you have charging order protection on the assets held inside the corporation there. It is the most favorable jurisdiction in the U.S. for digital assets, the most progressive legislation for that. There's no state taxes in Wyoming, so depending on which state you're in, you're probably still going to have to file a foreign entity in that state. You do not have to have a residence there in Wyoming. We use a registered agent to set that up for you. And then you're also able to use the full breadth of the tax code to be able to mitigate taxes. It does not mean you do not owe taxes. It is a pass-through entity. You will still owe the taxes if you do make sales or use it to produce income. But depending on how you spend that money out of the company, you can mitigate some of those taxes. And we work with our very seasoned CPAs to help people do that. We may have people, you might even be in this position right now where you're down on your positions. If you were to sell and buy right back, the wash rule does not apply to crypto at this time. Per the IRS, they don't have a specific, designation that does. Securities, it absolutely applies to, and if you have a progressive CPA, they will allow you to do that. If you have more of somebody that is cautious, they're going to tell you need to wait 30 days to buy things back, because that's the wash rule